in a Starry Night walkthrough tunnel in the style of Van Gogh. So this all starts March 12th, which is Sunday. It'll run through May the 11th, hours extended to 10 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays, April 18th through May 10th. You can get tickets now by going to stzoo.org. That's stzoo.org/animals aglow. Poor decisions in the house.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good morning.
How's life going for you two today?
Good. Good. Any day you wake up is a good day.
That's right. How's poor decisions?
Good. Good.
Good. Busy?
We're getting there. Yeah.
Busy?
Yeah.
Good. What's coming down the pipeline?
Thursday is musical bingo.
That's fun.
Friday is, what do we got going on Friday night? Comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
Doors open at 6:30. $10 to get in.
And this is what, the third one?
No, this is like month 3. Yeah, month 3.
There you go.
Now we're up to like 37 comedians. They come all the way from like Springfield, Kansas City, Missouri, Urbana. We even got some police officers from East St. Louis that come do comedy at our place. So it's a lot of fun. Usually a packed house for the most part. We don't ask you to, buy any drinks or any food. That's optionable. But just $10 at the door. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 6:30. Usually runs to about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Really cool. And with the music bingo, DJ Toni, is that where you come in?
DJ Toni does that. Yeah.
Fill me in. So what time does this start?
So musical bingo starts at 8 on Thursdays, and it is a really fun time to bring anybody with you. Family, it can come because we serve food. Kids are welcome till when? About 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you could
if you got a parent, you have to be 21 if you do not have a parent.
Yeah, but if you come with the family, you know what I mean? And we just have a whole lot of fun playing games, and I play clips of songs, and as you recognize them, you mark them on your card.
One of those, that's the song you'll be hearing. That opens it up.
Yeah, so you just dab the card. If you got the artist and the song on there, you dab it, and then if you get a bingo, you want a prize.
That's fun. How long have you guys been doing that one for?
We rolled it out. We did like a soft opening on it, seeing how it went. First week was really great. Second week was okay. I think with the cold weather, the weather's just been so bad for everybody, not just bars and restaurants. Everybody.
What's crazy, Stacey, is this damn barometric pressure is driving me batty. I've been having the worst anxiety the last couple of weeks because it's like they said it feels like a Category 2 hurricane out there, and it's going to feel like that again Friday. It's just incredible. So I think that's why I haven't been out anywhere. I'm like, I'm better off at home. An anxious drinking CJ is not a good CJ to be around,
So we paused it for a while, and we thought, we'll wait a little while until it warms up a bit. So we're rolling it back out this week. Good week to roll it back out. The pub crawl Saturday.
Yeah.
So that's going to be great downtown for everybody.
Look out. That's all I'm telling you. I am not going to be hosting a Daily Show Saturday, if you get my drift here. With that being said, I think it's always a great opportunity to talk about just getting started. I mean, it's a hard thing to be in downtown and, to really get things going and being a part of the community. And, with that being said, how's Brian? Giving him he's not here today, so I feel like we can talk about him.
Look, Brian is
10 out of 10?
the jack of all trades.
Okay, there you go.
No, he's a 20 out of 10.
Oh, look at that, Brian. We're giving you some love today.
Me and Brian have been friends for a very long time. I couldn't ask for a better individual to do this journey with, for real. The car lot, the auto shop.
Yeah.
The bar, the DJing, his family, baseball, sports, in his community. He just never sleeps, I don't think. I don't know how he does it. Some mornings I wake up and I still have messages. I'm like, dude, I bartend till 4 a.m. and you're texting me at 6 a.m. Like, did you go to bed last night?
That's the man's sleep.
So I mean, but he's always on board. It doesn't matter what he's doing, he's on board with anything we have going on. Last night he was like, I need a nap. I've been at baseball since 6:30. We don't get out of there till Saturday, Sunday mornings till 4:30 in the morning.
Well, I'm sure.
By the time we clean stock and do what we got to do, we're out of there at like 4:30. This weekend will be a little rough for us. I'll bartend Thursday. Tony will leave about 1. I'll close down at 2. I'll get out there 3:30. Go back there Friday night. We got the comedy show, and then we'll bartend and we'll get busy, midnight, 1 o'clock. We'll jam out till 3 a.m. Me and Bea leave about 4:30, along with our bouncers. I mean, I have the greatest team. I cannot shout out my team. I have the best team. I really do.
Right on.
My best friend, she's my bar manager. She does my comedy shows. She does any and everything I need her to do. Like, shout out to Jess, for real. My son, he bartends on the weekends after delivering beer all week and coaching football. My oldest boy, he does, man, shout out to Dayton on that. Larry, my security guard, like he works at Ameren, then he comes in, he's a single dad, he takes care of his boys, but then he comes in, he busts butt there on the weekends at security. P, the new girl we just hired, really good at security. Got Kevin, he works a job, comes in and does security for us. Those guys stay after security and they clean, they sweep, they mop. They hustle beer and stock the coolers. They take the trash out for me. You know what I mean? Like, B works all his jobs, then comes in, he DJs after being at the car lot all day and doing baseball. And so our team is not just a team. Like, they're just not workers to us. They're our family. Like, we meet with them. We do lunches. We do dinners. We try to do outings with those people. Like, they really look out for us. That's
really, really cool. You guys got a moment to stick around?
Yeah, for sure. And then, come out Saturday. Crystal, our bartender, it is her surprise birthday party, which she's aware about, but we're throwing a big bash. I was already saying,
I don't know if we surprise.
Yeah, we're throwing a big bash for her Saturday after the pub crawl. She's got the VIP lounge, but it is going to be upstairs, downstairs, and it is her birthday party Saturday night, so come.
I don't know where I will be at 1 a.m. on Saturday. I'm hoping in my bed, but I make very poor decisions on pub crawl day.
Just on the weekends, CJ. We don't want you to make it every week. Just come make a little poor decision on a Friday or Saturday.
Well, that's the problem. I make enough poor decisions for about 3 months, and then I'm hurting, so that's why I got Brian to take care of me, With that being said, I'll pay a quick bill. We'll come back and we'll talk more poor decisions on this Monday morning, right after this on Riverbender.
Have a rash, pink eye, or urinary tract infection and need care now? OSF On-Call Urgent Care is here to treat you. Start a virtual visit 24/7, whenever and wherever you need it. It's just that easy. OSFOnCall.org/virtual visit.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Brant Walker knows how to get results for Alton because he's done it. As Mayor Brant froze the property tax levy and balanced the budget, his economic development policy stimulated $116 million in private capital investment. Community policing and increased resources for public safety led to a decrease in crime. And under Brant Walker's leadership, Alton secured more than $10 million in extra grant funds for infrastructure and park improvements. Move Alton forward with Brant Walker.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. If you're into tin or in Berlin, make it a spin move or else you'll win. And then begin to see what you're doing to me. This MTV is not for free. It's so PC is killing me. So desperately I'll sing to the other love.
10:36. Welcome back, Daily Show. The best part of the show happens during the break. That's when all the real news comes out. But That's not. We got to save that for a later date.
Absolutely.
Back in with poor decisions.
Retake on that day.
That's right. Back in with poor decisions. Music bingo.
Music bingo is a great time. It's a lot of fun.
It is. It really is.
And here's the thing. If you're not into music bingo, we do have karaoke afterwards. So, I tell you, if you come in, play musical bingo, give it a shot.
I heard karaoke gets serious there.
I mean, it can. I
heard some people drop some very serious bars.
We've had some really great singers come through, even on the weekends. I mean, because we have karaoke throughout the weekend as well. But, Thursday nights, it's low key, it's chill. So, when people are worried about like a major party, it's a Thursday night. Yes, can we get busy? But, it's a safe place. This is why we have security. We don't have security because it gets crazy. We have security because we want to provide a safe place for people to come, for people to have a good time. And you said something earlier, and I'm going to touch on this. In my opinion, Poor Decisions is one of the cleanest bars downtown.
Okay. Yeah. No. Thanks for bringing that up.
The bathrooms are nice. Everything is clean. You don't have to come in and feel like, oh, I'm sitting in a bar. This is a place where you come and you feel comfortable. This is, if not just a family establishment, because it is a family establishment.
Yeah. You don't need a shower right after you leave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I want to piggyback off that because we get a lot of negative feedback on that. We get a lot of people at our door that say, you won't let us smoke in there. It is an Illinois state law. I don't know if everybody's aware of that. That you cannot smoke in an establishment unless you have a builded area that you can smoke in that establishment.
Unless
there is a
clause.
Beer garden,
I will say that there is a clause in this that says CJ Nasello can vape in any bar, and I swear it's in there. I swear.
It has your name on it. I seen that.
I called the governor. I said I cannot take this crap anymore. I've got.
But I just want to say that I really want to express that because I get that a lot. They stop and I want to go back to my security. I have security for the sake of my patrons, okay, and for my staff. And when I say security, I say that off the simple fact of it can get a little live downtown, right? Okay. So just to say, I'm not saying my bar's rowdy, and I'm not saying that I'm any different than any other bar downtown, right? I'm saying that I don't want to have that at my bar is what I'm saying. I want everybody to come to my bar, and I want them to have a good time, and I want them to turn up, and I want them to dance and sing and have drinks and laugh, and I want to be a big, huge cheers, right? And I want everybody to know each other's name, and I want them to come in, hey, Stacy, hey, Dayton, hey, B, hey, and I want you to dab us up and have a good time, and that's what I want. I don't want to be out there and people say, oh, they got security because it's riffraff there and it's trouble there, but it's not. It's there so we don't have that. You know what I'm saying? There's never been a physical altercation in there. There's been a couple words said between individuals where we escort them immediately out. And this is what we say to them. Hey, if you leave willingly, everybody has a bad night. You can come back another day.
Right.
But if we got to walk you out or take you out physically, you can't come back, okay? Because we can't have it.
Well, and especially being a new bar. And Stacey, you know this better than anybody because you've been in this industry for so long. When you're a new bar, you get taken advantage of a lot of times by bad people.
And when there's multiple bars and everybody doesn't have those same rules, people don't like rules. We're the bad guy because we got the rules, right?
Yeah.
And then you get people say, well, you're winding people down. We have to, okay? We have to.
Well, hell yeah.
And
I like
do that for the safety of other people, okay? People do what they want to do. You can do what you want. You're your own person. I can't tell you what you can do or how you can present yourself when you go out to go to an establishment. What I can do is prevent anybody getting hurt inside my establishment.
That's a great thing.
And I can prevent how my people go home at the end of the night, how my patrons go home at the end of the night. So I just want to say the security is not there because we're this bar that has riffraff or trouble. We're there to make sure everybody goes home safe, okay?
Yeah.
We're there to make sure nobody's coming in with guns or knives or, trouble or bringing their own bottles in. And back to the smoking thing. I'm not a smoker myself. I can't express, what it's like to smoke, whether it's cigarettes or, whatever you smoke, okay? So I don't know how that feels to not be able to smoke a cigarette because you get a little buzz or whatever the case is, right? But my establishment's very clean. We keep it up to date. Every holiday you come in, you're going to see St. Patty's, you're going to see Valentine's, there's going to be Christmas trees everywhere.
Yeah.
We take pride in that, okay? We have totes upstairs full of decorations. When one comes down, the next goes up. I don't want to go home smell like a cigarette or an ashtray or weed or whatever you use for that term.
Well, and see, that's the other thing, because I'm a big advocate for smoking pot. If you want to go and
all my friends smoke.
God
and high
love
five to you. Do it in your car, do it outside on the sidewalk, but you can't do it in my establishment.
That's the other thing, because I'm one of those people where, I smoke weed, but I don't want, if like I have nephews and stuff, so I don't smoke flower in my house because I don't want them to come in my house and smell pot. It just like if I'm out in public, I don't want people to go, wow, CJ's blowing down like a damn Christmas tree
My
today.
family smokes. My best friend smokes.
It's just
and that's
respect.
fine.
It's
in your
respect.
house, in your place of whatever. And I don't knock anybody's, hey, 420 smokers, high five.
No, it's
to
not
ya.
about. It's about respect.
But yes, and it's a state law. If you don't have an enclosure built on your establishment that is approved for that, it's not supposed to happen. And I get a lot of lashback. I had this just a few weeks ago. You guys are dead. You guys don't have the clientele because you don't allow people to smoke in your establishment.
Good.
I'm sorry.
I don't want you.
And I'm not going to allow it.
I don't blame you.
I deep clean every day. My bartenders spend downtime cleaning. I'm not going to scrub my walls because they smell like cigarette smoke. I'm not going to have an establishment when I walk in there, it stinks so bad. I don't want to be there. You get what I'm saying? So I love all of you, and I love people that patronize my establishment, but what I never allow is people to smoke in my establishment. I apologize.
Well, it's just a respect thing. It just goes back to that because not everyone wants to smoke. Not everyone wants to
and
smell
we're
your
hitting
shit.
the nice weather, so going outside shouldn't even
shouldn't be
an
a problem
issue.
coming up. And next winter, I promise to try to have an enclosure out back that is fenced in for you guys to smoke. So
Well, even if it's not, it's a good time to quit smoking your cigarettes. Quit smoking your damn cigarettes anyway.
Yes.
So let's get to the events because we got a couple of seconds left. When should we be at Poor Decisions?
You should be there every other Thursday.
Every other Thursday.
Every 2 weeks, musical bingo. Every Thursday.
The second and fourth Thursdays of every month, we're going to do musical bingo. Friday this week is our comedy show.
So we do that every 2 weeks. So second and fourth Friday of every month, we have a comedy show.
And tell them real quick about your VIP room.
VIP room upstairs, right? So $125 through the week includes your bottle of choice, and $225 on the weekends includes your bottle of choice, and that's the whole month of March.
Nice.
So it holds 25 people upstairs. It has a dartboard, has fireplace, TV, Bluetooth speaker, or if you do a party on the weekends, you get the lovely DJ Fat Ass upstairs on your Bluetooth speaker.
Do you have the
for your
fat ass
party.
bucket yet?
Yeah, and we do have a fat ass bucket.
That was
32 ounces.
Yeah, that's right.
Of deliciousness for $18, and you get to take your bucket home. So, and we have a new specialty drink menu. It's full of all of our famous signature drinks. So you can come down and check that out.
And all your boozy slushies.
And we have all our boozy slushies. Yes, our boozy slushies, which are going to do great this summer.
Oh my God.
Yes, and we're looking to do a lot of stuff with AP next door.
They're
this
cool.
summer, we're going to have some Jeeps coming through. We're going to have some cars coming through, some bikes coming through. We're super amped about doing this pub crawl this Saturday. We're going to have some Jello
I am
shot girls
sorry
out on
when
the
you
streets.
see
We're
me.
going to
I
have
am
some beer
so
totes out
sorry.
on the streets. We're going to have the bartenders inside. We're going to have some food. There's going to be some free corned beef and cabbage if you do a drink purchase at our place. So yeah, we just got a lot of stuff. But the biggest thing I want to say is we're looking for guest DJs, guest bartenders. And if there's anything you want to see downtown, please inquire on our Facebook page and let us know what you'd like to see because we are looking for things to do Sunday through Wednesday to do at the bar that you guys would like to see come downtown.
Absolutely. Well, and seriously, thank you too. And I am going to apologize in advance for the state that you see me in next Saturday.
Hey, you can sleep upstairs.
I probably
VIP
will.
lounge, just have them swing you right to
It
the
would
front
not
door.
be the first time I have passed out upstairs at one of the downtown bars. I will say that, but I will say that you can make Poor Decisions with me anytime right over there on State Street, that beautiful building, taken care of nice to go see DJ Toni and go play some music bingo, go to comedy night and watch some people kill it, and just go ahead and watch DJ Fat Ass on the stage. And
Hey, and CJ, the back room is free for parties now.
Boom.
Fat Ass takes the stage Friday and Saturday at 10 p.m. till 3 a.m. So DJ's included. You get one booth, and it's free of charge if you use the back room.
We'll see you there.